Andersons Creek Students on a Phillip Island Adventure by Amanda Callaway. School camps provide students with a unique experience that bridges the gap between theory in the classroom and real-world practice. Grade 3 and 4 students from Andersons Creek Primary School recently participated in a CYC camp on Phillip Island. Beyond the excitement of the camp trip with friends, this excursion developed significant growth in learning about environmental science and personal independence. Students visited the penguin parade, which allowed them to see the little penguins in their natural habitat. This experience connected with learning about lifestyles, predator-prey relationships, and the importance of conservation efforts in protecting vulnerable species. For many children aged 8 or 9, being away from home for 2 nights without their family is a new experience. Team-based activities and shared sleeping arrangements in the cabins helped to strengthen communication skills, resilience, and friendships. Grade 3-4 coordinator Terpsy Miliaresis said the camp was an unforgettable experience filled with adventure, learning, and fun.
Students challenged themselves on the flying fox, giant swing, archery and rock climbing wall, showing great courage and teamwork throughout the camp. We also enjoyed visiting Churchill Island, where students learned about the area's history and wildlife. A special highlight was watching the pelican feeding at San Remo Pier and seeing these magnificent birds up close.
When students returned to school, they were encouraged to reflect on their camp experience and write a recount of the events. Isla shares her recount of the start of their trip.
It all started at 8:45 a.m. When we arrived at school, we all went straight to the stadium, where we played a few games and waited for the bus to come. And that's when people got a little nervous. We hopped on the bus and we all waved to our parents, and then the party began. On the way, we stopped off to have a fruit break, and there were seagulls flying all over the place. After we had a fruit break, we went to watch the pelicans. The girl told us about them and fed them, but we even saw stingrays.
Liam's recount focuses on their arrival and first evening at camp.
Firstly, we found out who was in our cabins, and mine was Oscar, River, Tom, and Ted. For our first activity, we did rock climbing. It was awesome. My favourite bit was when you fell and you would fall like a feather. It was sick. Then we had lunch. We ate pizza scrolls. It was delicious. After lunch, we did the giant swing, which was 8 metres high. Everyone would pull the rope and, shockingly, a huge noise would occur, but it was super fun. After the giant swing, we had dinner and we had pasta. It was so yummy.
Overall, the camp was a huge success. Miss Miliaresis summed up the experience.
Camp was a wonderful opportunity for students to build independence, create lasting memories and strengthen friendships.
This story was read by Rebecca Rose, James Poyner, Sandy Miller and Hazel Rice.